All right, guys, I have a big announcement. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I always link it down below, but we moved. I had said in the last few videos that we were trying to find a bigger place to live, and I was hoping I was gonna have good news for you guys soon, and it happened. So everything is a mess right now. I'm sure you can tell around me. We're in the process of unpacking. I ran into Dollar Tree today because I needed a few things, so I'm gonna do a Dollar Tree haul for you guys right now. I do have an empty apartment tour filmed for my last apartment. I'll be posting that, and then as I'm decorating and stuff, I'm going to be filming it. So if you guys are into like home decorating, organizing content, definitely consider subscribing because there's gonna be a lot on that channel really soon, on this channel really soon. I'm not wearing my glasses today. It is very blurry where I'm looking right now. I just figure better this than you guys having to see the ugly rings. I know that would bother me if I was watching a YouTube video. I usually use my like anti-reflective glasses, but they're packed right now. These are like my everyday glasses because those are like an older prescription. Even when I take them off the second I stop filming, and sometimes I already have a headache. So those are literally just when I'm filming. All right, so the first two things I'm going to show you quickly because my boyfriend needs them right now is he had told me the other day, he's like, oh, if you can get me bar soap, I would really like to use bar soap for my shower. So I always use sponge gel. If you guys watch my FabFitFun video, you guys know that it's like a body wash buffer infused thing, but I guess he prefers bar soap. So this one, you got the most for your money. They had tons of name brands. They had Dove Men, they had Old Spice, they had Yardley, they had Irish Spring, Dial, but those were or 1 bar or 2 bars. This one was the only one that had 3 bars. So I said, you know what, I'll get this one. See how he likes it. If he ends up not liking it, I can go get a more, Jergens is a name brand, you know what I mean? I can always get a different brand. And it just says mild soap, cleanse and freshens. And then this one has charcoal eucalyptus plant-based soap. They have tons of these and tons of different varieties, but I always heard charcoal is really good for pulling out impurities under the arms. So I had told him if he wants to keep this one to focus mostly on his underarms and then use the rest for everything else. He was even saying how he needs like better deodorant and stuff. We have been doing a lot of packing and moving, and we're sweating and it's hot, so he needed that. All right, so if it's here in front of me, I might as well just like kind of go with the flow. I grabbed another bar of soap, but this one is specifically for me. It doesn't help that I'm not wearing my glasses. Oh, here it is right in front of me. This one is Dove Sensitive Skin. I had seen a YouTube video where a YouTuber swears by using this bar of soap to clean her beauty blenders. It's Brittany Vassar. She has like 1 million something subscribers. And she specifically said to use the Sensitive Skin one because it's fragrance free. And she swears by it. She literally just puts running water, holds the sponge, and just goes to town on her beauty blenders. I do have a really cute, maybe I'll film if you guys are interested, let me know. I have a really cute makeup brush cleaner that I use that cleans and dries the brush at the same time. I absolutely love it, but it only works for brushes, not beauty blenders. So I always just kind of replace my beauty blenders frequently and a lot. Now I can hold on to them a little bit longer and just clean them more because I wasn't cleaning them at all before, as gross as that sounds. And then I went into, I think the soap is on one side and the hair's on the other side, or whatever. I went to some beauty aisles and I saw tons of scrunchies. I have been seeing these pop up on people's hauls, and I was so glad I saw it in my haul. These are like the extra large scrunchies, just so you guys can get an example. This is like a standard size scrunchie. These are super cute to wear around the wrist. It's almost like an accessory. And then of course you can also use, if you're hot, you tie up your hair. And they had 2 different ones. They have this one. I wish you guys could feel it. It feels so nice. It feels almost like suede. And then they have satin, and satin is really good for your hair. You know, they swear, of course, they say silk is the best bet, but of course silk is very expensive. The next best thing is satin. For a lot cheaper the price, people are using satin pillowcases, satin hair wraps. So I thought this would be perfect as a hair scrunchie. So I literally got like all of the ones I could find that were suede, furry. This one's more of a furry, and scrunchy because I mean suede, satin, and the furry, because I wear my hair a lot up in the summer, and they had a bunch of very beautiful colors like pinks and blues and mauves and nudes. So I literally just have like a bowl full of scrunchies here, as you can tell. And then they had the standard size, and then they had the extra large size. So I am like, the extra large I think is the ones I'm like the most happy with, especially because I do have very long hair. So I was happy I saw those. I had seen them in hauls and I was like, yes, finally they came to my store. And then this bowl is absolutely beautiful. My boyfriend literally thought it was a glass bowl. It is not. It is plastic. So I just thought this would be really cute. Even if I just have people over, or even just for me and him to put popcorn in, or, you know, I can put chips, anything like that. It literally looks like a beautiful crystal vase, and it was $1 at Dollar Tree. And then this one actually is glass. And I just thought it was absolutely beautiful as well. It's a little smaller than this one. They actually had this one sitting in this one with the newspaper in between. So I don't know about like a chip bowl, but this would, as a side dish, absolutely beautiful when I'm serving like a nice dinner. So I grabbed that. I'm so happy. I put little sneak peeks on my Instagram. Like I said, I always link it down below. Definitely consider following, of how huge my kitchen is. I'm so happy I'm finally gonna have more cabinet space for all the things I love. So then the next thing is I grabbed this by the Junctor brand. I don't know if it's a Dollar Tree brand, but I do see it at Dollar Tree a lot. It is a Dollar Tree brand. I can tell from the manufacturing in the back. I know one of their sock lines is Junctor. And they have really cute socks. I just got a Game Over one with like PlayStation controllers for a friend of mine. You guys can get some really cute stuff at Dollar Tree. I say this all the time, but it's really cool. It's like bandana style, and it shows you all the different ways you can use it. Belts would come really handy too in the summer. I could always use it back up as a mask. Mask mandates here are now gone for the most part. I'm sure there's certain restrictions. I'm not even sure. I'm still wearing my mask most places anyway. So it's like I can have it as a backup for that, but I can also use it to push the hair out of my face. You see them using it as a headband, as a head wrap, a neck warmer, a bunch of different things. And I like bandana print, so I scooped that up. And then, let's see, I'll show you everything that isn't like kitchen. I got a lot of kitchen stuff. That's what you guys are going to see of mostly. This, every time I went in, I kept seeing it. I kept saying, I don't need another puzzle. I don't need another puzzle. But I saw it again. I said, you know what? It's still here. It's meant to be. I'm shocked this hasn't sold out. There was actually quite a few of them. It is the Disney Princess Little Mermaid. Super cute with flounder. This is it right here. It's 100 piece. So it's just something quick and simple I can do. I have the summer off, so it's a little activity. I have like a whole ottoman just filled with like games and puzzles that I used a lot during quarantine. So I will continue to use it, you know, even though it's summer and I can go out a little bit more, it still can't hurt to do some puzzles. And then this, I thought when I do wear my hair down in the summer, because I do prefer when my hair is down, but if it's really hot, I can always just clip, put some hair to the side, so I'm not feeling as like, ugh, about my hair being like glued to me. And then I grabbed a few food things, not a lot. I love when they have these, the lemon pepper bumblebee. This is perfect for lunches for work, or even the beach, the pool. It has the spoon already right in here. So absolutely love this. I scooped one up. These are perfect for me right now too, because I do have a lot of stuff packed. So I've been doing a lot of food from out, and I'm trying to limit that. So I grabbed two of these. Not sure if I'll like it, but I said, you know what, for $1, I'll give it a try. It's literally one that you would microwave for 30 seconds. There's two different versions. It literally just says tear, heat, and go. It's by Starkiss. And this one is Latin citrus. So it says it has wild tuna, quinoa, white beans, jalapeno, lime juice, cilantro, and veggies. I'm like, I don't know, hot tuna, but I like a tuna melt. So I said, you know what? For $1, I'll give it a try. And this one is the Thai green chili. So it has wild tuna, rice, green chili, lime juice, coconut milk, and lemongrass. If I had to pick between the two, I think the Latin citrus is more my style. I love lime juice and quinoa and beans. This one, I don't know. I've never really had coconut milk savory. I've only really had it like in shakes, sweet. So I'm not sure how it'll be like that. But like I said, for $1, I wanted to try it. And then I have a Crafty Girl. I've talked about her before. One of my favorite Dollar Tree YouTubers. She always picks this up here and there, and she said it is so delicious. And people in the comments even like, oh, you made me want to try it. And oh my God, it's so good. So I saw it near the cash register, and I said, you know what? I'll try it. It's a pecan delight bar. I'm not usually someone to get chocolate with nuts, but I figured I'd give it a shot. These my boyfriend absolutely loves. If you guys like a sweet and spicy kind of thing, you will absolutely love these. It is literally just peach rings, but there's Tajin in them. Tajin is like a, is it a Mexican spice? I'm not 100% sure, but it's definitely a spice. So it literally gives it a chili lime flavor, and he absolutely loves these. It even says to shake and enjoy, because some of the Tajin ends up at like the bottom of the bag. So I grabbed that for him. I grabbed myself a bag of Eli's Plain Bagels or Ellie's Plain Bagels. I have a package of bagels right now. Packed. No idea where it is. All the fridge stuff obviously went straight in the fridge, straight in the freezer. But anything, you know, that's like more of a pantry item, I put in a box. And we got to do that real soon. It's already in a sandwich bag because I popped it open. I just grabbed, I saw this near the register, Sweet Tart Mini Chewy Candies. I absolutely love Sweet Tarts. I was craving something sweet, so I scooped that up. Okay, I believe that's it for food. But I think everything else in front of me is still like kitchen stuff. So, oh, minus this. So I'll show you this first. I grabbed 2 planner sticker books. You cannot beat this price. There's literally over 300 stickers in each of those books. This one has 375 and this one has 304. I feel like a lot of people pass these up because they see the stickers in the front and they're like, that's kind of kitty. Like this one's all cats. This one's all jungle animals. Even my mom went, oh, is that for the kids? Like my baby cousins? I'm like, no, these are planner stickers. Like, I showed my mom and she's like, oh, wow. So yeah, there's definitely cats in here, obviously. But there's to do, there's notes, there's task list, important. You know what I mean? There's tons of different, I can put little hearts on the date nights of me and my boyfriend. There's, there it is, like, don't forget, today's plan, to do. Like, these are perfect for planner stickers. And I can always give the kiddier ones to, you know, to my baby cousins, like my mom said, but like complete hard work, remember, top priority. So these are, like, you can't beat that, $1 for over 300 stickers. All right, so let's get into the kitchen stuff. I did get a lot of that because, like I said, my stuff is packed. So I needed some backup items. I needed some new items. So I always got my dish towels at Dollar Tree. They were never the greatest, but I used it more as decor to just have out in my oven and look cute. But I think I will actually be using these because these are not the same material. They're not listed as a dish towel. They're listed as a flour sack towel. So the material is a lot better on these. It's not like that fluffy material. This is like straight up cloth. And I just found it so cute. It says forks to be reckoned with. And I just love the idea of like the silverware in the kitchen. My mom even loved it. She's like, oh my God, if you go bad, get it for me. So I grabbed 2. I figured one side by side on the oven, and I will see myself actually using these. And then I would have got 2, but this was the last one. And I just figured this would be cute for the summer. It says Sunshine Kisses and Summer Wishes. Super cute. And then I grabbed a scoop. I do have one of these already. It sits in the container with my cat food. It's perfect to just scoop up and give her cat food every morning. And then I have another big container with cereal because my boyfriend does buy cereal in bulk. He'll buy like the big bags at Walmart. So I said, you know what? I got to get you a scoop. It'll be so much easier instead of you trying to pour it out of the container. So I grabbed another scoop. I'm going to wash and throw in his cereal container. So that'll be quick and easy in the morning for him. I grabbed these 2 packet containers. You guys can use this in a lot of different ways. If you are a crafter, you can use this for craft room storage for little things. Like if you have like little glitters, little stickers, little gems, if you're a jewelry maker, anything like that. I will probably most likely be using this for food. I am going to start trying to eat better this summer. I want to try to lose a little bit of weight before I go back to work in September. Since I have the time to focus on it right now, I really do. Now that I have more, I don't have any stairs anymore in my house. I feel like I'm actually going to get out more. I'm going to go for walks. I plan on going to the pool a lot this summer and swimming laps. I can do maybe a whole video on like a wellness video. It's not so much about losing weight. I don't even think I'm going to weigh myself. I just want to feel better. I want to move my body more. So I plan on packing a lot of salads, and I thought this would be really good to keep the dressings in. And I also thought this would really good even just for smaller snacks like celery sticks, carrot sticks, dipping sauces. Like I can do the carrots in one and like ranch or hummus in another. So I just thought $1, you get 2. That's an awesome deal. These, I absolutely love these. When I packed, I realized I only had 1 left. So I said, if I see these, I'm grabbing them. My mom even said, if you see them again, get them for me. These are the Betty Crocker Easy Seal. I absolutely love these because they twist on. So you guys see that? I trust liquid in these very much. There's other ones I get scared. I'll literally wrap 2 plastic bags around it. But these, because they twist on, they are extremely secure in my opinion. These are perfect too, like if you want to have stuff prepped like tuna salad, egg salad. Like I just think these are like the perfect size containers for that kind of thing. And usually it's 2, but this one was a bonus extra set, so I got 3. So I might even run back. They had a whole box full, so I might even go back and get 1 more for my mom and then 1 for me. They had a garlic press. A little tag came off. I was like, I've never seen this at Dollar Tree before. I feel like the kitchen section, I don't know if it was just because I noticed it more today or if it's just newer stuff. You guys let me know if you guys seen this before. I've seen like the citrus squeezer and different things, but I've never seen this. So my mom literally just got one that's like all metal and it was a lot more money. Of course, this one is plastic, but I don't know, and try it out. Let's see how long it lasts. I thought for $1, it can't hurt to try, but it works just the same. You literally just put the piece of garlic and then press. And I do make a lot of recipes. One of my boyfriend's favorites is my honey garlic chicken. So I do use a lot of recipes with garlic. So this is going to be perfect. I have a can opener. It's packed. So I said, you know what? I'm going to grab a backup for $1. Because we're probably going to be eating a lot of stuff out of cans. I do know where the box of canned goods are. I just want to eat tuna. Like, I got to find tuna and do that because that's quick and easy. And then this one's nice because it has double duty because it's also a bottle opener up here on top. So I grabbed that. And then I also grabbed this. I've always wanted one of these. I see a lot of times when people fry items, this is perfect to put it in the fryer and take it out of the fryer. Or even if it's like an egg out of boiling water, instead of me pouring the whole pot out, all that stuff, this is just perfect to have. Really nice for only $1. Even my mom said if I see it again to give it to her. This, I actually have one, name brand from Pampered Chef, and it has changed my life. If you're someone who cooks a lot with ground beef, ground turkey, get yourself the Dollar Tree version because I'm sure it works exactly the same. I can tell you guys once I test it. Oh, I apologize. I haven't filmed in a while, so all us talking. But I got this, I figured, as a backup. And even honestly, my Pampered Chef already looks kind of ugly. So I might even just end up throwing it away once I find it. I will say, I don't know if this one's going to clean better. It is cheaper. I don't know. But the other one, you can, like, there's like white, ugly, like, I think it's just from the fat of the ground beef. And I scrub it, but it's like stained on almost. Not white, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. And then there's pieces of here because I like lean it on the pot that are already like melted down. And I paid like $15 or $11.99 or something like that. So for $1, absolutely amazing. I also grabbed this little knife. They do have plastic wrapped around it. I had gone to my mom's house off the Dollar Tree because she lives right next to it. And she wanted to see if it was a serrated knife. And it is and it isn't. It isn't like completely flat. There is like a little bit of texture there, but it's not full on serrated. But she was like, either way, serrated or not, she's like, if you see this again, pick it up for me. Because she does a lot of barbecue. She's already done 2. And it's the end of June. And she takes a knife outside, but she always gets scared because it doesn't have a cover. And she just puts it in her bag. And she's scared one day she's going to go grab it and cut herself. So she's like, I'd love to have something like this with a cover on it. So if I see it again, I'll grab that for her. I just figured it'd be good to have a little knife right now because I don't even know what my stuff is. This I've actually been wanting for a while. My Dollar Trees for some reason never had them. Same with the meat chopper. That's why I ended up just buying the Pampered Chef, and I finally found it today. I never, like I said, I don't know if they must have just, the kitchen section was just popping today. So I finally got the meat chopper and I finally got the butter dish. And then I just grabbed another set of tongs because I can't find the ones I have right now, and I figured an extra one can't hurt. And then these, I absolutely love this. I have used the other one to death when I moved into my last house 1.5 years ago. It was a blue one. And eventually there's a metal piece like right here. That's what keeps this so stiff. And then the rest is silicone. There's no metal in this part. So eventually after like a year of use, it started to crack a little here. I still kept using it, And then eventually the top was like flapping off. So I threw it away. So I said, this is perfect. Obviously, you can't do huge things with this if you're doing like a family of 4 or whatever. But if you're making yourself a little batch of eggs, like one serving for one, perfect. That's what I used it mostly for, was my eggs. And then this time I also grabbed the matching little spoon. I thought this would be absolutely perfect just for a little meal. For one, I grabbed aluminum foil. I don't usually get aluminum foil at Dollar Tree. I have aluminum foil. Again, it's packed. So I figured just to grab this as a backup for now. But honestly, 40 square feet for $1 is not too bad. The only thing that wasn't kitchen, well, there's actually 2 things. I just grabbed a random little canvas. These are the ones that are like very thin. It doesn't have like the wood frame. I absolutely love to paint. But I always tell my mom, I never pick up the paintbrush because I can't draw. So it's like, I wish there was something imprinted on here. I actually bought something just like that at Target. It already has the flowers imprinted on it. You just color in the flowers. And then my mom gave me a good idea. She's like, why don't you just buy stencils that you like? And you can do that. And I said, oh my God, that's amazing. So for these smaller ones, I think that's perfect because I can literally tape the stencil on and paint. I mean, you can do it with the bigger ones too, but it's a little bit harder. I feel like this being on the table would be a lot easier to do. So, and I don't have to worry because when you do the bigger ones, if you put too much pressure, the canvas will rip. This, you cannot do that because it's literally just one solid piece. So I thought that was perfect. This, I could not leave it in the store. Like, I saw it. They literally, this was the last gray one, and they had like 2 dark blue ones. And I was just standing there and I said, what do I need this for? What do I need this for? Because I'm trying to buy things with a purpose. I don't want to just buy things to buy things because they're $1. But I was like, this is so damn cute. But I'm like, is it too small? Like, what would I use this for? But I thought about it. You know what? You don't accumulate that much trash in your bedroom. You really don't. So I was like, this would be perfect to put on the side of my nightstand. And because I don't have a trash in my bedroom. And every time I had to throw something away, I'd have to get up and go all the way to the kitchen. So I said, you know what? This is perfect. Because most of the time it's just like tissues, you know, stupid little random things. So I said, this is actually going to be perfect for the side of my nightstand in the bedroom. So I scooped that up for $1. I think that is so amazing. And then last, but certainly not least, was this. I have never seen this before. You guys tell me if you've seen this before, but it's literally a dish drainer mat. So I've always used like cloth ones. I don't know if that's the right word. I'm sure they sell them at Dollar Tree, but I usually get the ones from Walmart that are like an extra large because I like my dish rack to sit on it and still have room on the side to like put my cups and stuff like that. But when I was packing up the other apartment, I noticed there was mold on it. So I was like, maybe that's not as good as I thought. Maybe I should get something silicone. That's where my mind went. And then when I saw Dollar Tree, I saw they had this one in plastic. I'm like, that's amazing because this can't grow mold. I think I'm still going to buy a cloth one to put under this, but it won't get as wet, so the mold won't grow on it. But I thought this was absolutely perfect for only $1. This was something that was literally on my list, and I got it. So that was an amazing Dollar Tree tip. You guys comment down below. Tell me, do you think I scored on the kitchen section? Have you guys seen the meat choppers and the garlic press? Have you guys seen these cute little waste baskets? I absolutely love Dollar Tree for everything. Like you guys see, I literally, you know, I make gift baskets there, kitchen stuff there, skincare stuff there. They always have amazing things. And most of the stuff you did see here today was Dollar Tree brands. Because sometimes they get awesome things, name brand things, which don't get me wrong, are awesome, scoop them up. But not every Dollar Tree has them. So almost everything I showed you, your Dollar Tree should have. It might not get it right away. Like I said, that meat chop has been around for a little bit and I finally just got it now. But definitely keep an eye out for it. But that is it for this haul. So like I said, if you guys like home things, like decorating, organizing, definitely subscribe to this channel because you're going to see a lot of that real soon. I'm going to post the empty apartment haul from my last place. And then I'm going to start posting unpacking, decorating vlogs for this new place. But that is it, guys. Be safe.